Hey everyone, how you guys doing? My name is Alex Karupa. I'm VP of Operations at Marketcall.
And I'm Alex Konerev, Head of Affiliates in Marketcall. Hey everyone.
Welcome to our stream. So please let us know if you hear us well, if you see us well, and we'll be starting in a few minutes. So I'm really excited for this webinar. We haven't been doing webinars for a while, and also I'm excited to introduce you to Alex Konerev. Some of you already know him because you've seen him in the chat, or at the conferences. For some of you, it's a new person on our channel. So I'm really excited. And how about you guys? Are you excited for this webinar? Please let us know in the comments if the video and audio is good, because last time it was a problem. So I hope this time no technical issues will arise.
Oh, I see all good.
Yeah, let's wait a few minutes for other people to join and we'll be starting soon. So while we are waiting, let's talk about agenda for the webinar. Alex.
Yes, sure. It will be just the summarize of the year inside the market call. Something about new tools, about new programs, about our goals for the next 2026 year. So we'll explain everything what is going on inside market call, and we'll share it with you for sure.
Yeah, and during all the webinar, you can ask any questions, and we will answer all of those at the end. So please, like questions and answers is really important section of any webinar I do. So please prepare your questions, and I will answer them at the end of the webinar. So let's start with our presentation. So as I was saying, today we are going to talk about planning 2026 with Marketcall with us, and also we'll talk about results of 2025, some kind of recap of the year. So let's talk about recap 2025 highlights.
Yes,
Alex.
highlights. This year was full of new discoveries on our side. So first of all, we launched our pay-per-call accelerator program. On this program, we help affiliates who may not have like experience yet in the pay-per-call or in the lead gen, but who know how to run like traffic on Facebook, Google, etc. So inside this program we help to scale their campaigns and help to explain how pay-per-call or lead gen market is working overall. Secondary, we launched our in-house landing pages for our affiliates. So in the beginning of the year, it was like a private tool, but right now, everyone, all our affiliates, they have an access to it. So we host our landing pages there for different niches, for different offers, and we will continue to add there more landing pages. And moreover, you can also like track how these landing pages are performing on your side.
Yeah, and it's not only landing pages, it's also like click tracking from Kitara. So you will track all your clicks, all your data, you will track conversions, and also the call tracking by Marketcall is already pre-built in those landing pages. So you don't have to stop call tracking, traffic tracking, and landing pages. Everything is done for you with this free tool Kitara. And as Alex said, it is currently available for all affiliates of Marketcall.
And postback for the Facebook as well.
Yeah.
You can also compare different types of landing pages and check what approach converts better. So weekly calls, it's inside our accelerator program, so everyone can just share their questions on just like explain about their experience inside the market call, and we can just talk and check how we can scale together, or just like share our feedback like regarding the campaigns which we're running. The main thing, we launch our in-house offers for debt, auto, and health insurance. Right now, we created like our own funnels. We already optimized them, and we can try to monetize at once clicks, calls, and leads all together. So we have like a click wall there with the different types of options, and also a phone number on that click wall. So we can try to monetize one client few times. We also attended 10 conferences this year. We were at Las Vegas, Miami, Budapest, Bangkok, Dubai, etc. I guess you can meet someone from our team there. Next year, it will be more conferences from our side, and we're always glad to meet you at any type of the show. And finally, we launched a pay-per-click offer. In the past, we mostly worked with a pay-per-call and cost per leads, and right now it's like kind of new payout structure of the offer. So we also already added inside our in-house offers, and we see this direction very perspective, I would say.
Okay, nice. I'm really excited about pay-per-click offer. We never worked with such model at all, and I'm sure that most of the networks they also do not work on pay-per-click basis. But in some verticals, especially with auto insurance, it's pretty common. So I'm really excited how it will work out in next year. So now let's go to the next slide. And I would like to talk about most popular verticals and traffic sources in Marketcall in 2025. So let's start with verticals. I would say our top one vertical was auto insurance. We have increased a lot compared to previous year, even though it's a not new vertical for Marketcall, but in 2025 we did great job, and you guys as affiliates, you did great job with auto insurance, both leads and calls. So yeah, definitely if you're starting out, I would recommend starting out with auto insurance, even though it's not easy vertical, it's very competitive, but still it's a huge market in the US. The next vertical is travel. So travel is one of our oldest verticals. And this year it made some sort of comeback. We see more and more volume growing, not only from paid search, but also from organic traffic and Google Maps as well. The next vertical is debt settlement. As you know, like we are one of the leaders in debt settlement, both calls and leads. And last year it was a lot of debt settlement Spanish. This year it's mostly debt settlement English, but still this vertical is alive and some people are still scaling hard on Facebook. Next one is Medicare. Even though Medicare mostly works Q1 and Q4, still there is huge volume with Medicare calls, and I expect it to be even more in next year. And finally, home services. We also were developing this vertical this year. We added more buyers, we added more locations, we added more additional services. So we have pretty wide options for home services offers. If you're running paid search, organic, Facebook, native, home services, home improvement is your way to go with Marketcall.
I also want to add like about auto insurance that with our landing pages we can pass the data about the clients to the buyer and get the higher bids based on the client answers. So if the client is insured or a homeowner, so we can monetize all type of clients, but with such setup, the payouts for some specific clients will be much higher with our landing pages.
Yeah. So now let's talk about most popular traffic sources. So I have analyzed all of our statistics for 2025 from affiliates and from internal media buying team. And I would say still Facebook or Meta ads is the top one traffic source in our network. The second one is Google ads, specifically Google search. And also we can say YouTube ads as well. It's related to Google. The next one is SEO, so organic traffic, like organic traffic from Google or Google Maps, is still huge for pay-per-call because it's really warm and high intent traffic, specifically for like local services like home services. The next traffic source is TikTok ads, and the final traffic source is other, so like native ads, display ads, email. It's, I would say, less than 5%.
Yeah, so in terms of pay-per-call, we were mostly focusing on Facebook and Google. In some cases, like it can be SMS or email. But if we're talking about lead gen or cost per click traffic, not traffic, payout method for the offer. So in this case, there are much more different traffic sources which you can test as well.
Yeah. So let's move next. Before we move next, actually, I wanted to ask you your opinion about Marketcall, and it is really important for us. So we have three things I want to discuss. First, I just want you to leave honest review about us on our Google page or Trustpilot. Secondly, I would like you to vote for us in OfferVault annual survey. And finally, we have some internal questionnaire. So let me just copy those links and I will share them with you. 1 second.
So about the last survey, so please try to be like honest and help us to improve ourselves and help you to scale. So they're like, it will take less than 5 minutes. We need just to know where we can do better from our side to help you in terms of communication, maybe additional tools, like etc.
Alex, can you check on YouTube, does my message show up?
Yes, I see it.
Yeah,
I
so
see
please,
this.
guys, spend few minutes. Please submit your feedback. Especially the third link is the most important for me because I would like to know your honest and brutal review about Marketcall, where we did a great job, where we
Need some type of improvements,
yes,
maybe.
where we need some type of improvements because, you know, every company is not ideal, so always there is some sort for improvement. And like which offers you would like to see in next year. Maybe you need us to add some specific verticals where maybe we need to improve some pricing, maybe something else.
Sure. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's give them few minutes to submit that because they will forget. And also, if you have any questions, you can always type them right now in the chat, and later we will check those and answer. And while everyone is submitting their feedback, Alex, can you check your Telegram? There is some urgent question for me.
Okay, sure.
So please, guys, we provide free value for you, right? We do some webinars, we do some case studies, and we would like you just to give us some good reviews on those websites. And the recording will be available, so do not worry, the recording will be available on our YouTube channel. Okay, let's move next.
Yes.
So let's talk about plans for 2026. Alex, would you like to start?
Yes, for plans, we see a great demand in auto insurance still. So with our in-house software for calls, leads, and clicks, we'll add more additional bars for calls. So from your side, we just need more traffic and ready to give you the best or one of the best conditions on the market. Like we have landing pages, we have examples of the creatives, we have a good system with the integrations with the different tracking platforms. So we're ready to scale in that direction. Also are running it internally. So it's a great opportunity for everyone. What about internal offers, Alex? What do you think?
Yeah, so we already built some internal offers, as Alex said, but we will continue developing them for car insurance, health insurance, and debt settlement. And also we will be adding some new verticals, such as home improvement. It's a really big vertical, like roofing, bathroom remodeling, windows, gutters. So those offers will work mainly on CPL basis, cost per lead or lead gen. So keep watching for our updates, and those offers will be available maybe Q1 or Q2 next year. The next point, we already did a lot to simplify the process of media buying, but still we'll be doing that. We'll helping you to get started as smooth as possible. We have traffic tracking, we have call tracking, we have landing pages, we have ad creatives. But still, if you need anything that would simplify your work as an affiliate, please reach out to us. And we are like constantly, like every month, I'm thinking how we can do your work easier, how we can help you scale as much as possible. So we'll be doing that. We'll be helping you as an affiliate to scale. Next one is diversification in terms of verticals and in terms of traffic sources. So for verticals, as I said, for example, home improvement and home services will be adding more offers here, but not like focus only on those, right? So if you have any specific demands, like let's say you need like some weight loss offers or like Nutra offers, we can also consider that. Like, so please always share your feedback with us, with your affiliate manager, and we'll definitely work something out. And new traffic sources. So as you know, we have internal media buying team and we are testing a lot of new traffic sources. So we'll be doing some more tests next year. For example, this month we already tested Bigo ads, Taboola, MediaGo, Newsbreak. So we'll be investing more in those tests. So we're not dependent just on Facebook ads, and we'll be sharing key studies among our affiliates.
It's a great option because like Facebook can be very unstable during this time before the Christmas, for example. So yes, it's better to try to diversify in terms of like traffic sources as well.
Yeah, Facebook ads is still a great traffic source.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong. Still, a lot of affiliates are printing money on Facebook. But again, like every year is becoming more and more competitive and kind of random. Like those new updates, like Andromedia, they sometimes make your work kind of random. So I would say working with Facebook right now, the most important is your ad creative. So just make more creatives, make more variations, more scripts, and you'll be successful.
Analyze the market for sure in terms of creatives.
Of course. So if you think about trends for 2026, I would say those 4 trends I would think are beneficial to discuss. So the first one is development of ChatGPT and potential ads in ChatGPT. It's not 100% sure that ChatGPT will have ads, but if it has ads, it is a great opportunity for affiliate marketers to get a new source of traffic and to promote any affiliate offers you can think about. Next one is AI search. If you saw like in Google, sometimes it will show AI response on the top. So that AI response makes like a zero click traffic, so you don't have to go to any website. You will get your search result as AI answer. So it will take a lot of traffic from organic results as well as from paid search. The third trend is about ACA. So this vertical is kind of going down. So there is possibility that enhanced subsidies may end in next year, and those people will switch to regular private health insurance like U65 or to some short-term plans. So in case ACA subsidies are kind of canceled or reduced, it is a great opportunity to go back to regular health insurance.
I guess it's already reduced, unfortunately. We made a lot of revenue a few years ago with the AC, but still right now, if the AC is going down, there are like some new opportunities to scale. So no worries about it.
Yeah, and finally, AI automation. So my internal media buying team and also some of affiliates are already actively using AI to create landing pages, videos, scripts, images. So I feel like it is trend for next year as well. AI is becoming cheaper. AI is becoming faster. So if you're not using AI in your current work, you're definitely losing to competition. So I would recommend anyone to learn how to use AI because it is a skill like to use internet like in 2000s, right? So if you do not use AI, probably you will lose as an affiliate marketer or like as a business in general.
I guess all webinars right now is talking about the AI.
Yeah,
it's a
but
main trend for sure.
maybe some people are still not using it. I'm not sure. So now let's talk about useful tools from Marketcall that are existing right now.
Yes. About the call tracking, we continue to improve it on our side. So please share the feedback if you want something to add inside it. As we discussed before, we launched our landing pages inside the KTAR. So it's not only landing pages, it's also like a traffic tracker for you as well. Regarding the postback, our system is very flexible. We can send postbacks to Facebook, Newsbreak, TikTok, etc., and to different types of platforms, call tracking, click tracking, etc. We also added our ad creatives library. We already put there different types of creatives for different offers, and we will continue to add more and more to help you to get that great basement for your own creatives. And we created our bid map. It's mostly for the home services and home improvement. So on this map, you can check zip codes and payouts for some specific zip codes during last 7 days or 30 days. So it can be very helpful in terms of like launching your own campaigns for some specific geos, specifically for home services, I would say, and home improvement.
Yeah, and if you need any additional tools that we should add to Marketcall, again, please share your feedback, and we'll be able to add those to our system. But again, watching all those tools is definitely something unique that Marketcall provides. Not many affiliate networks provide all of that for free, right? So when you're comparing Marketcall to any other network, you definitely should not just compare the price or like, I don't know, like the payments, even though we do really fast payments. We do like weekly payments, sometimes daily payments, but also all of those tools. And now let's talk about other tools that affiliates can use. So we created recently our partners page that is available at partners.marketcall.com. And first of all, spy tools, right? Spy tools is the most important thing for using affiliate marketer to analyze your competition. You can use, of course, Facebook ad library, but sometimes it's not enough. So you can use Adplexity for Facebook and native and Tiver for Facebook for ad spying, for saving competitors' ads, and you can understand what other people are doing. So like competition is changing like every month, I would say, right? So the scripts of the videos can change. So sometimes videos are more popular to run, sometimes images are more popular. So you need to check what is currently people are running. And talking about like winning creative, for example, right? So you can just filter for creatives that are running more than like 1 month, and you will see that those are winning creatives. So you don't have to ask your like affiliate manager or us. You can just go to this spy tool and check yourself. The next one is Flare Cut for creating AI videos and images. So we use it internally. So it has a lot of popular AI models like Nano Banana for images, or Sora 2 or Google Veo 3 for videos. And it is pretty cheap, I would say, compared to other tools. And we use it and it works fine. The next one is the virtual cards and agency ad accounts. So a lot of you ask like what ad accounts we should use. So we have some recommendations for those, and as well as virtual cards. For example, if you are in the US, we recommend to use our partner that is called Elibrium. And let me just share the link to our partners page. So you can see all those partners and you can sign up with them. And if you have any related problems with them, we can also try to resolve them as soon as possible, like give some approvals. We can definitely help with that.
Sure. And in some cases, can be some discounts as well for our
Yeah,
partners.
there are some like special promo for those, yes. And finally, traffic sources. So we have listed several traffic sources that you can test. For example, if you are tired of Facebook or Google, you can test Taboola, Outbrain, Bigo Ads, Newsbreak. So there are some options for good traffic sources that we can recommend ourselves. Okay. I shared the link in the chat, so you can always go here and check what tools we recommend.
We will also like update it. If you have some new useful tools for you, we'll add it to that tab as well.
Yeah, and basically that's it. So now we are ready to answer your questions. So here you can see our emails listed. My email is alex@marketcall.com, and Alex's email is conoriff@marketcall.com.
You're right.
So now let's check your questions. Let me check.
How can I join your accelerator program? So you can just send a message to me or to Alex, and we'll share you like the link to the chats and the small application form which you should fill in.
Yeah, actually, let me try to find this link right now. Meanwhile, you can check other question.
How much does your team spend on an image or video ad before deciding it's not worth it? Alex, how much approximately?
I would say it depends on the vertical, but I would say anywhere from $30 to $150, right? So it's one of the most popular questions we are getting asked, right? So
So just on one image or one video, or
yes,
like
yeah, just on
okay.
one, yes.
And how many do you use, like, at least?
We test at least 5 to 10 creatives. So it's a really common question. So let's talk about it. How do you test creatives on like social media? So when you launch your creatives, the first metric you need to check is your CPM, right? So cost for 1,000 impressions. So the general rule is your CPM should be right now under $100. So if you see that your CPM is like $150 or $200, I would pause this ad immediately. Maybe it's not high quality, or maybe I will give it a shot, maybe like at first $30 to $50 spend. But if it's not going down, then you need to pause it, right? So the next metric is your CTR. So how well is your ad converting? How many people are clicking on it? So I would say anything below 2.5% is not good. So you need to pause this ad immediately. So our good ads produce 3 to 4% CTR. And based on your CPM, if it's good, and your CTR, if it's good, your CPC, cost per click, should be under $2, usually, in general. So if those metrics are good, you go to your next testing phase, and you need to see how many raw calls or raw leads this ad is producing. So if you spend over like $50 to $100 and it didn't generate any raw call, I would pause this ad. If it generated any raw calls, I would keep it running again for some time. And then you will check what is your cost per raw call. Again, it depends on the industry, but in general, it should be like $10 to $20 cost to generate a raw call. And then you will keep testing, and then you will check cost per qualified call. Basically, that's my strategy.
Make Spanish debt great again in 2026. The comments. I agree. Spanish traffic is cheaper comparing to the English speaking.
You know, I have a feeling that auto insurance Spanish can go big in 2026.
Sure, I hope so.
Because as you know, we have our internal offer for clicks and calls, and we have developed a Spanish speaking page as well. So with click buyers, they do not care if it's Spanish traffic or English, so you can run Spanish traffic to the click wall, and it kind of pays the same. And usually, like I checked, Spanish traffic CPM could be like 2 or 3 times cheaper than English traffic.
Yes, it's
on
much
Facebook.
lower.
Yeah. So any other questions?
Did you check, Alex?
Is anyone here heavily into Google PPC ads? Yeah, we still have affiliates running Google search for pay-per-call, even though Google is quite competitive. So you need to have a really good skills and budget. So if you're starting out, or if your budget is not high, I would not recommend Google, because it's kind of for heavy hitters. But definitely you can run Google for travel, for pest control, for TV, internet, and other home services.
Like, yes, home services.
Even
Mostly urgent.
Even auto
services.
insurance, if you checked competition for auto insurance in Google search, there are a lot of people running auto insurance. And even with my internal media buying team, we recently started to run auto insurance calls and clicks.
I heard that call-only ads is still alive there.
Yeah, call-only
For
ads
WhatsApp.
is still alive. I agree.
Specifically for Google.
Yeah. Are you planning to expand Nextdoor? Yeah, we launched some tests of Nextdoor ads last week, and this week we're still testing, but maybe because it is Christmas time, everywhere competition is higher. So definitely January is a good month to start, because like it will be the lowest amount of competition throughout the year, because all of the e-commerce brands usually pause advertising in January. So yeah, definitely like after Christmas, after New Year, it's good time to get started in pay-per-call or lead gen.
Okay, the next questions. What do you guys think? Is it possible to start with the home services on Google Ads or Facebook Ads in 2026? Are the payouts high enough to cover the costs of ads? So, if we're talking about Facebook ads, I would say no, specifically for some urgent home services such as like HVAC, pest control, plumbing. If we're talking about home improvements such as bathroom remodeling, maybe kitchen remodeling, in this case, Facebook may work. So, regarding the payouts, as we discussed before, we have a bid map, and you can set up your campaign specifically for some states or specifically for some zip codes with the most high paying bids, I would say.
Great answer. What do you mean internal roofing offer? You actually started a roofing company and affiliates drive call suite? It's not like that. So basically what I mean when I say internal offer, so we have developed a web page with a quiz that collects like lead information, and for every lead submitted we will pay out to you, and then we have like an internal distribution system that will sell those leads, clicks or calls. So for you as an affiliate, you will just grab a tracking link and you will run traffic to the tracking link, right? And we do all the like distribution work. So we control the landing page, the offer itself, and we monetize the traffic. But it will be like our brand. For example, for auto insurance, our brand is called Policy Matcher. For debt settlement, our brand is called Debt Comparisons. And we also will have a brand for home improvement and for general finance as well. Can you share currently winning creatives in each campaign so it will be easily accessible to see what works now for each traffic source? So we have our ad creative library, and we can share it if you join our weekly Q&A calls and our accelerator program as well. Also, I recommend to check just spy tools for Facebook and native. And if you have like more specific question, like for each specific traffic source and for each specific vertical, you can ask your affiliate manager, or you can send us a text via email and we can try to help you.
And small reminder for the accelerator program, Alex just shared the link so you can join it. And one more question, how much does the accelerator program cost? I guess, Alex, we're missing something because it's free. But thank you. Maybe
Yeah,
it will
it
be a
is free,
great
guys.
idea.
We don't have a goal to charge you for those services. Our goal is to help you earn money, because we earn money when you earn money.
Help to scale together, I would say.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would say a lot of affiliates started doing pay-per-call after our videos, after our webinars, and now they scaled to like 6 to 7 figure volumes per month.
Yes, we had such cases, a lot of such cases.
Can you create a name server for lenders? So we just set a name server and the lender is live. Yes, that's correct. So that's how Kitara works. So if you check our instructions, so you log into Kitara, our internal tool, you will register a domain, for example, with GoDaddy. You will just add our name servers, and your like Kitara campaign, your landing page will be live. You just write those a type service and it will be connected.
Plan to launch more offers for Nextdoor.
Actually, I would say any home services, home improvement offers, TV, internet, those are suitable for Nextdoor ads. And currently, we are preparing landing pages inside Kitara and postback as well for Nextdoor. So definitely next year, like January, February, like Nextdoor integration will be ready. For example, as I said, we are testing Nextdoor right now, and for example, CPM, like cost for 1,000 impressions, is just $13. $13 for CPM. Compared to Facebook, where you can see CPM like from $60 to $100. So like 5-6 times cheaper. So there are a lot of questions. Let me just check one of them.
Let's start with the Answer the Tech browser, I guess.
Yeah, just go ahead.
So for anti-detect browser, I would say Octo maybe. What do you think?
Adspect. Adspect is
Adspect
really
as well.
great, yeah.
Tips for flight booking. So for flight booking, I would say it's still better to warm up your accounts or try to use like agency accounts.
But again, you can join our accelerator calls. So we have one for social media and other one for Google Ads, and we discuss those things in detail. So someone said that call-only ads could be deleted from Google in February. It could be like I do not check news every day. So currently we see people running call-only ads now, but after February, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So
I heard about call only like few times. Everyone was talking like call only will die, but still we see guys who are running it. Maybe yes, maybe Google will restrict call only in the future. But right now there's still some volume there.
is Newsbreak suitable for dev settlement? So honestly, I saw some people success with Newsbreak for debt, but I also saw some people fail with Newsbreak for debt. So I don't have an easy answer for that. So right now, I would say probably no. For Newsbreak, I would use offers like home services or home improvement. Those are more suitable. Mm-hmm. What traffic sources are working best for you? So we already talked that in our presentation. Facebook ads is number one, Google ads number two, SEO number three, TikTok number four, and other number five.
I also heard a lot of like opportunities for the email traffic. A lot of people at the conferences were talking about it, but like from the email, it can be a lot of low quality traffic, some fraudulent data in some cases. But I guess if we're talking about like good valid data, email traffic is also a great opportunity.
That's a good question. What are the best tools to create Spanish auto ads? I don't speak Spanish. So we did scale a lot of Spanish debt settlement in the past and also Spanish ACA in the past, and we also do not know Spanish at all. So your first best tool is ChatGPT or any other AI tool. It works really well as a translator. To write scripts in English, in Spanish, in any language, use ChatGPT. Next tool, I would say to create videos, a Flare Cut, as I mentioned. So it has Sora 2, it has Google VO3, and you can also use 11 Labs to do voiceover. And finally, if you are still not sure if ads look well, you can just find maybe a friend who speaks Spanish, or some of our employees speak Spanish, so you can ask us, our team, to check your ads, or you can just find some freelancer to check your ads. But usually, if you just write a prompt to ChatGPT, like translate this text from English to Spanish, I'm targeting a US audience that speak Spanish, and ChatGPT will find the words that are most common for that audience. So again, guys, really important. We want to get your feedback. We want to get nomination as the best pay-per-call network. So we need your vote in this. So please vote for us in OfferVolt survey. It takes just 1 minute. Give us a good review on Trustpilot and Google. It is also really important for us because I think we deserve some reviews, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And we need your feedback in our annual survey because we want to improve our system, our team. So maybe there is some things that needs improvement, maybe some offers that we need to add.
Yes. Any type of the feedback, just please share it, and we'll help you with it.
That's a good question. What type of creatives are working for Meta Auto Ads, static B-rolls or AI avatars? So static, like images, we see some people running, but for our internal team, it didn't work. Even though with images we got cheaper traffic, but the intent was not high, so we didn't get much conversions. So B-rolls work and AI avatars also work. For example, one of our strategies that I shared on our weekly QA calls is that we create those AI avatars for each specific state. For example, it will say like drivers in California, there is special program available for you. And for each state, we will create a unique video. And this way we will increase our CTR. And also we will monitor how each specific state performs, because each state may have different CPC, CPM, and also the payout per click or per call varies per state in auto insurance category.
And we'll also analyze it and prepare the list of the best converting states on our side. And like, is it the strategy? Like, is it the same strategy in compare calls with leads regarding the creatives?
Yeah, I would say doesn't matter if you run calls or leads, your creative strategy is the same. The only thing that can change in your B-rolls, when you show a website, of course, you will show different website for leads. You will show like a form, and for calls, you will show just 2 questions and a phone button to call. And your script can be a little bit different, right? So in the call campaign, you will say that person needs to make a phone call, and in the lead campaign, you will say that person needs to fill this 2-minute quiz.
Urgently in both cases. Urgently right
Urgently,
now,
right.
right here.
Did you try to generate calls with the engagement goal in Facebook? No, we run only conversions or like leads objectives. Like any other objectives like engagement, traffic, it doesn't give any good results.
Any other questions? Well, here to answer.
Yeah, maybe you have any ideas for any future videos or webinars, please let us know and we will definitely try to prepare that.
You can still add it to the survey, to the last survey which Alex shared. So
okay, let's do a few final questions. Alex, what is your plan for Christmas?
for Christmas, I would say just some relax with the family and that's it. And try to not think about the work for some time, at least 10 minutes maybe. What about yours?
Also just relax. It was hard year for everyone.
Yeah, it's a busy one.
With Facebook updates, with some internal changes as well, but definitely we're still growing and your guys are great. Like,
Yes, we're growing together with you. with your
affiliate
help.
marketing is a great vertical, I
For
would
sure,
say.
that's why we're here.
By the way, we didn't talk about future plans for the conferences. Like I see some people asking. So we will be at Lead Generation World San Diego in January. Then we are going to Affiliate Summit West in Las Vegas.
In Vegas, yes.
Then we will be in Affiliate World Dubai. So if anyone coming to Dubai, you can meet Alex here. Then we will have LeadsCon Las Vegas. Then we will have Affiliate Takeover Miami. Then we will have Affiliate Summit
In New York.
East New York. Then Affiliate World Budapest.
And then the new one.
And then a new one, yeah.
Affiliate World,
Affiliate
yes.
World Mexico in
I don't remember the name of the city. It starts from the C, but no, I don't remember. Just
Cancun?
like
No.
yes, Cancun, maybe sound like that.
Yeah. And finally Bangkok.
Finally,
How did you like the Bangkok
I
conference?
like it.
I
each
think it's the
time.
biggest one, right?
Yes, yes. The weather is amazing. The food is great, and I would say it's not so expensive, and the service is also awesome. But it's difficult to work from Bangkok because when I just woke up, I have some affiliates who has not go to sleep yet.
So definitely you should plan your conferences like 1 year in advance to get the cheapest tickets and just and also it's great to travel, right? So you work and travel at the same time. So you will see the world if you go a lot to those conferences.
You just need to scale to not think about the ticket price, and that's it. That's the main advice.
How do you structure meta ad accounts for calls? You structure them same as you run like lead gen or anything else. So usually when we start, we run ABO campaigns. So we'll have just one campaign and, for example, 10 ad sets. Each ad set will have just one ad. And for each ad set, we'll set up some daily budget. So we can test each ad for a certain budget, let's say $50. And once we find some winners, then we will create new campaign, CBO campaign. We will put a lifetime budget, and we will, for one campaign, we will just use one creative. So if we have 5 creatives, we will create 5 campaigns. And also, it's more advanced strategy, but we use bid caps. So we put like accelerated delivery, and we will put bid caps. We could even create several campaigns with different bid caps. For example, starting like with $15 and ending at $25. So each of those campaigns will spend differently, but it's more advanced strategy. So definitely you should know how to run it before launching. I thought this was a weekly QR call. Where do we find that? So on our Telegram channel, we share weekly call links. So it is done every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern time, except this week, because this week we decided to do this webinar
to summarize
2025 and plans for 2026. But our regular calls are done in Zoom, and you can join it every week except this week.
It's also inside the accelerator program.
Are you making an offline event in the US? Currently, we don't have plans for it, but maybe someday.
Oh, we have some goals and ideas, but not some specific one.
Anyone else seeing calls drop after peak hours? Yeah, I mean, it could be because maybe people spend less time in social media. Maybe they are not ready to make a phone call. So of course you will see some like graph of like calls. Is auto insurance working good with meta ads? Come on, man. Like, did you check Facebook ad library? There are more than like 10,000 ads for auto insurance, and you're asking if it's working well? I mean, if it's not working well, probably people would not run it, right? So definitely check your competition. Of course, it's competitive, but it's working still. Yeah. Which auto offer is working best? Clicks, leads, calls, or clicks, leads, or clicks? I mean, all of them, they work pretty well. I would say still like we see better ROI with just pay-per-call offer, but our click offer like is developing every month, so we add more advertisers here. So like it's slowly growing, like the earnings per click is slowly growing, but still I would just start with pay-per-call offer. Yeah.
Yes, in some cases, a payout per click can be like the same comparing with the leads, for example.
Okay, I think it was a really productive webinar. We have around 50 people watching us. And thank you guys for those questions. And I really wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I hope next year will be more productive for you guys and for us as well than this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this webinar. Alex, any last words?
Yes, for sure, guys. One more time, I would say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And let's grow and scale all together. Let's break this 2026 year.
Let me actually share the link for our Telegram channel. Come on, guys, you should know. This is our Telegram channel. Let me share the full link. So Merry Christmas. Please take some rest, take some vacation, because any last words? I mean, any last words in this webinar, not in general, right? So please take some rest, because January is like one of the most profitable months for affiliate marketers. So prepare your ad campaigns, prepare your budgets, prepare yourself, and Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to everyone, and Happy Holidays. Yeah.
Happy holidays as well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.